Okay, now you go.
Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you to Howie for the lighting. Good to see everybody. Please join us again. Tell everybody to come today, 30 million. All right, please tell me something. Breakfast anonymously sponsored. And I received a message from Dr. Sheldon Goliath. Unfortunately, his brother passed away, so the shiva will give his shiva announcements. The funeral is taking place in Florida tomorrow.
Whose brother?
Dr. Sheldon Goliath. How about Korah? The Torah gives us the Tochacha. It talks about the curses, and it tells us something very fascinating. The Tochacha, of course, tells the terrible things that befall the Jewish people if you don't serve God. And what does the Torah say? Something fascinating, that V'tachas Hashelo Avadas Hashem B'simcha, because you didn't serve Hashem in joy and with a good heart. So the question that's been raised is that I can understand you don't do the mitzvahs, God punishes you, but here we did the mitzvahs. So the problem is we do it with such joy. So why is that such a problem? Yes, we should do it with joy, but why is that the fact that all these curses come upon the Jewish people because we didn't serve God with joy? So Rabbi says that a man has to perform all mitzvahs with joy. The element of joy is the fact that it's a separate element of a mitzvah. When you do a mitzvah, you get a reward for doing a mitzvah, and there's a special component for doing it with joy. But Rav Moshe Feinstein, I think, is a wonderful answer to what the problem is if you don't service God in joy. Rav Moshe Feinstein asked the question, if you look at the history of Jews in America, the early days, you find a lot of Jews had a problem because you had to work on Shabbos. So people who didn't work on Shabbos, they didn't go to work on Monday. So you had many Jews that sacrificed their careers, and they knew when they came on Friday, they wouldn't have a job on Monday. So the question Rav Moshe Feinstein asked, why are these children of these people who sacrificed for Shabbos, that their kids went off the derech, were not observant? Why is that the case? Rav Moshe Feinstein asked. So the answer that he says, these people who forsake religion, they saw the house, and the father came home from Friday, I'm without a job, and he kept bemoaning the fact he's without a job. And the fact is, they said, Shvertz Zayin Yid, hard to be a Jew. Rav Moshe finds that Shvertz Zayin Yid, hard to be a Jew, killed Judaism. Because even though the parents did the mitzvahs, so they did Shabbos, and they sacrificed for Shabbos, but their attitude was, it's so hard, it's terrible. Instead of saying, here, I'm serving God by not giving up on Shabbos. So that's what the Torah is teaching us over here. Is that we have to do the mitzvah, we have to do it with joy. If we're going to do the mitzvah, it's a terrible thing, we're doing this mitzvah, so I'm missing the ball game, I'm missing the Yankee, whatever it might be. That's what the Torah is saying. So we should have this year, we should serve God with joy, do the mitzvahs with joy. As the Brenner has said, there's an extra element. You get an extra schar, not only for doing the mitzvah, but doing it with simcha. Have a wonderful day.
Shkoyach.
Thank you.
I'm going to bring a friend tomorrow.